One of the most epic failures for salespeople, sales teams, and sales organizations is pitching and trying to close too early in the sales process. You then wonder why you spend so much time firefighting objections and then you're still unable to close the deal at the end of the day. The reason is because you're approaching it too early, too soon within the sales process. The easiest way I think to look at it is in 4 stages within the sales process. And the first stage is unknown problem, where your customer, your prospect, doesn't even realize that there is a problem that needs to be fixed. There's known problem, where your customer actually realizes there is a problem to fix. Known solution, which is the point where your customer recognizes that there is a solution to the problem they already know exists. And then finally, no problem. Your job as a salesperson is to very quickly, within that qualifying conversation, identify where they sit within that sales process. There's absolutely no point trying to pitch, trying to close them before they at least get to the point where they know that there is a problem. If there's still an unknown problem, that's where you're going to get all the objections, because if you're trying to sell to them before they realize they've got a problem, you're not going to get anywhere. The best way to approach this is through great, clever questioning, where you can identify what the problem is yourself and then lead them and educate them through the conversation to the point where they recognize there is a problem. Only when you get your prospect to that point where they recognize there is a problem are you in a situation where you should even really be talking about your product and your solution at all. If you're trying to sell to them before they get between the point of known problem and known solution, you're wasting your time trying to pitch them, and you certainly shouldn't be trying to close them. If you do, all that's going to happen is you're going to get those objections, you're going to try and firefight them, and you're still not going to be able to close a deal at the end of the day. Think about your prospects. How can you identify where they are within this sales process? Think about the questions that you need to ask in order to get them and to educate them through the process to come to the conclusion that there is a problem. And then think about how are you going to talk about your product, your solution in relation to the problem that they have that's going to convince them that actually you are the solution that they should be considering. That's the point that you should be going in for your close.